Hi, Chris Brien here, your friendly neighbourhood percussionist. I want to discuss some odd time in relation to simple beats, rock beats. I'm going to first start now with 5/8 time. It's something which some people may sometimes be confused with. It's quite simple. If you're ever playing musicals at school or professionally, sometimes you will have a chart that's got 5/8 time in it. Sometimes you might play in a band where a guitarist comes up with an idea, which is 5/8 time. He or she may not know it's 5/8 time. They may, I don't know. But sometimes you may be required to play 5/8 time. And there's endless ways of playing, but an easy way to get your head around it is just to do something like this. First, we're going to practice a simple rock beat, assuming you can play this. A simple rock beat with a skip on the snare drum. To me, a skip is slightly louder than the ghost stroke. A ghost stroke is this, much softer. A skip is that, or an accent is that, and they're all important. So we have to be able to play that rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. But ideally, boom, ga. Just feel the rhythm, okay? So we need to be able to play that. In 5/8 time, it's made up of 5/8 notes. 4/4 is made of 8/8 notes. It could also 4/4 could also be called 8/8. Sometimes when I hear like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and sometimes it sounds like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we, as a collective, the world has decided we're going to call it 4/4 time. So, so 5/8 is like 4/4 less 3/8 notes. Anyway, it's this. I'll slow it down. So we're going to have on the hi-hat, and first you might want to count numbers. Bass drum on 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we play like the snare drum on 1, 2, 3, which is usually 1 and 2. We're going to do that skip you usually do. That, but you see, if you go to there, 1, 2, 3, if you count the hi-hats as numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the end of the bar. So what we do, we play this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just feeling boom, ta, boom, and don't put a bass drum in there, just stop in the hi-hat, boom, ta, ta. Just get used to that, boom, ta, 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 boom, ta, ta, ta. After a while, just try and do it twice, boom, ta, 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 boom, ta, ta, ta. What happens is the way you want to be able to fill 5 is boom, ta, ta, boom, ta, ta. I suppose like 1 E and a 2 E and it's going to be confusing the count in 16th notes because you're going to get like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E 1. It's going to be confusing. So you should just try and hear the sound. Boom, ka, ta, dum, ka, ta. Because I'm a percussionist, I'm quite well versed in Latin percussion. I feel like a percussionist. So I would recommend for drummers, if you don't play congas or bongos and stuff, learn it because it'll make you play this instrument much better. Ka, ta, boom. So I'm not thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not thinking that. Even though it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Maybe at first you want to do that, but eventually you've got to feel boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka, boom, ka. And you feel that. Now this is your bass for all your time signatures, which are, you know, your 5/8, your 7/8, your 9/8, your 11/8. The ones that end with have an 8. So that's 5/8. 1, which remember comes from this. The concept comes from that. So you must first learn that. So, I mean, this is not difficult. If I'm talking over it, can't be that difficult. That's 5/8. And then next video, I'll do 7/8. Thank you.